want to be what they're not. But,
Yeah.
but you know, in the beginning, when it starts in the beginning, people start off without a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
So therefore, you have happy and joyful and not worry too much.
Yeah. Serious thing. But in the middle where the stress coming up.
Yeah, because in the middle now, you have to find out.
You find a way. Because sometimes in the middle, you know, a lot of responsibility coming in the middle, you know.
Well, in the middle is all just true because
Yeah, kind of the middle, yeah.
Some people last it, some people end up prison, some people.
All kind of things happen in the middle.
Some people lose it, hold it and lose it.
And lose it.
Some people get it and
lose it as well.
You know,
and some people get it and don't know how to handle it.
True.
Yeah? And if they do not know how to handle it, they will also lose it also. And some people just humble and just maintain a steady life.
Well, it depends on
Yeah.
It's how it is, you know.
Yeah, it's sometimes in life, you know, what it's not what you get, you know. It's how you deal, or you work with what you get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because suppose you get, you're building you're fixing up a shelf.
What about when you get things and haven't got a plan?
That is the big problem.
If you got things and haven't got a plan, then there's no point.
That is the problem.
Things just go to waste because
You got to
you
waste.
don't have a plan.
You don't have a plan for what you get.
If you have water in your hand, you have water up and you never go to your finger.
You're gone. So sometimes when you're going, that's where they make it important. When you start, if you don't start with a plan, you don't quickly get a plan in the middle. Because you know sometimes you start with a plan, but in the middle things change. So you have to change your whole plan.
So that's why you have your plan B.
Aye. That means I said,
So plan A, go on.
Yeah, well, if in a work, you have to try something else in a real life. In a real life, you have to try something else. Yeah? So you always have to have a plan in a program. Because I say, 2 times in life, things important. So what you're doing in the middle now is prepare yourself for the end. Yeah? So you prepare yourself for the end. Realize that for the end, no one come on this earth, to my knowledge.
So in the middle is a riddle.
Yeah?
In the middle is a riddle. Some people don't work it out.
Then I work it out. And who do not work it out, always will have problem. Yeah? Because if you do not have a plan and you do not know what you want, you will fall for anything and everything.
Yeah.
So if you're doing something and you do not know what you want, you're going to think that everything can work. In reality, everything cannot work.
You have to have a plan.
So you have to have a plan. Because if you do not have a plan, in the middle, anything anyone tell you, you can react on it. Because you're searching for what you don't have.
It's a riddle.
Yeah? So if you work, that's what I say, if you start a life and then just create a plan around it. So when you want to build a house, what the first thing you do? You get a plan. You get a plan before you dig the foundation. Yeah? You get a plan and then you dig the foundation to the plan. If you're going to change, you still have a plan of change. Because if you don't do that, you have a direction of going and your house spoiled. Yeah? Also, the foundation is very important. If the foundation is weak, it cannot hold up the top.
Then the whole structure is weak.
Well, structure is weak. Because the foundation is the strongest. Yeah? The foundation is the strongest family. No matter what you do, foundation is the strongest man. So you always have to build a foundation. Yeah, man, always have to build a foundation, my friend. That's a life stay in our family. That is where life stay, man. You always have to build a foundation, man. Because if you not build a foundation, I worries, man. Yeah? I worries if you not build a foundation.
You see? If you have a foundation, you have to know where you're going.
Yeah, man, if you know where you're going, man. If you don't have a direction in your life.
You're lost.
You're lost, man.
You have to ask questions.
Yeah. Give bad advice. You know what I'm saying? Unlike some places ago, you can ask questions, you don't even know who is who in that area, and that circle. You don't want to ask the wrong person for advice. Because that can be a serious thing as well, when you ask the wrong person for advice. Because sometimes when you ask the wrong person for advice, they will give you the wrong.
You get misled.
You're going to get the wrong advice, cause they will give you the wrong advice. Yeah? And then, I'm telling you something, decision in your life is very important, you know. Because sometimes you can make one decision in my family, and everything go AY, you know.
And the whole of the apple and father of the car.
Yeah, everything go wrong from one decision. And you make one decision and everything change in your life. You see where I come from? That's what I'm talking about, the beginning, the middle, and the end. Because in a life, all right, say my family, yeah, you achieve a lot, yeah, and you do not find a way how to reserve it, that it can maintain it for years and years and years, yeah? And you leave a legacy for your rest of the family, and say something happened, and me or you drop to Jamaica, I don't say, hey, this place is not our place. Because if anything happened, they ask me for my birth paper, they ask you for your birth paper. And that is what counts. Yeah? Because you have... Yeah, that's not bad, yeah.
But we live in an
yeah, we live in an but they don't care.
Because some of the youth will claim now, they're longer than them.
Definitely.
And through them, and what thing they say, they call them born in the hospital.
Yeah, they're born, yeah. But the thing is, cause remember, you have nationality, national, and race. As you know, all black people race are Africa. You can be nationalized in all 15 different countries. Your nationality is where you're born. And that's what I say. So when them come and say, what is your nationality? I'm say Jamaica. I will always be a Jamaican. So I could be here 30 years, I could get 3, 4 British passport. But I'm Jamaican. So at the end of the day, they do not want to say the Jamaicans. They want to pass it. They revoke the passport. Because what they do, they give you a paper to say you're legal. Yeah? But I say this to say that. To see if something happened now.
You accept that you're African before you're Jamaican, though.
Yeah, because that is the race. That is the race. Your race cannot change. Your nationality can change. Your national lives can change. But nationality is around the world, friend. Even black people born differently.
You want to be a Jamaican.
Yeah?
A British man.
Yeah, but wait there. You know, a lot of Africans look up to Jamaica, especially for the 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s music. Little bit of the 90s. Because really and truly, I say that.
Jamaican inspiration.
But in the reggae industry, I see it going to a waste right now. The reggae, Jamaica was going to a waste, man.
The reggae and the music, they look up to for the music because we harmonize the music.
But
put the message in it.
You have but
the instrument and the whole of the song start from we carry from Africa.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but the thing is this.
For tribal reason, for cultural reason, for Christianity, for faith and everything. So people make sound according to them.
And it's struggle that I'm going through. Yeah.
And send the
message. But nowadays, I see a bit of rubbish coming out of Jamaica now. Not reggae music. Because they can't write.
A capitalism, you know. Because people are going to music for the right reason. People are going to music because they have a message to send to the world, or to the people, and for the people, and to empower themselves. Be better. Even when there's a message in it, but the main thing behind the drive it, people want to get rich.
Yeah, that is a good thing.
People want to get money, people want to travel that far, and people want to have big car and big house like the next.
Yeah, so the music is not a message anymore, it become a business.
And there's so anxious sometimes for this thing that they go there and
do everything. And you know what happened? Just a Europe and Africa take over the reggae music now.
And Japan and them places.
Yeah, because some you see this song where
and the people are dealing with more cleaner.
Is that make reggae music, you know? Yeah. Is that make reggae music? Yeah? The 60s, 70s, 80s music, clean culture message. Yeah, that is what make reggae music. And that's what people expect from Jamaica. And now you're talking to people across Europe and those places, them say it's rubbish coming out of Jamaica.
Jamaica know how influential it is to the world.
They be a rubbish
coming out. When they get the stage and they start to do all certain things, and now when certain thing manifests itself, everybody thinks, we don't know how the place come to this now, one and the other. But then they go there. As a model, people listen to me. There's you look up on certain people as they're mad. If they wear a chain, you don't want to wear it too. If they wear a certain t-shirt, you want to wear it too. Yeah. So that means you don't think somebody else a certain thing you don't believe in it too. Yeah, because you are a messenger. You're a messenger. Yeah. You're a messenger. Yeah. You are a messenger, and that's what reggae music is about. Message. That's what message. Some of them people should be accountable for inside. Inside. See, like when they have people like inside hatred, inside racism. They should make some of the musicians be accountable for some of the words that will come out of their mouth and see the youth them.
Yeah, but if you're going to work that way, I will stop you there now. If you're going to work that way, yeah, you got to work in many ways, because there are many things I can't tell. What about the movies then?
Well, the movies, them, yeah.
Look, do you realize the movie is violence? Do you realize religion is violence?
You said,
yeah, so it can, it's across the board.
But if you look at it about it, how much time you ever see a movie though? You will see a movie for one time.
No, every time a lot of people watch TV.
A lot of people watch TV, some people don't have time to watch a movie, but me I tell you, say, as long as they're going about it, music will be always there. You will hear one music.
Yeah, but
you will hear the same music 20 times for the day.
Yeah, but
you're not watching one movie for 30 times for the day.
No, you're not going to watch it 20 times for the day. But the thing is this. But the thing is this.
There's movies that we never see.
Yeah, I know.
And
but
if you tell about a song, certain song, you can't tell some hear that song.
Yeah, but the thing is this. But if the movie is promoting violence, the Bible is promoting violence. Other books is promoting violence. So if you're going to do that, do that.
The movie have a regulatory body now and a governing body.
Yeah, but a lot of violence show coming out.
Saying, this movie, the ratings is parental guide. This is rated for over 18 and over this. So it warns you, it makes you know what they're doing.
Yeah, so
some of these music get on the man and after this is actually.
Yeah, well, I need to do that. I need to do that.
You will play your car in the house and certain music on, you hit them and you start it.
I feel like to turn it up, but it can't start them.
You go party, you go something together, and some you have people with your family with it. And some music where you don't have control of bus up.
Yeah. You feel uncomfortable.
You know what I mean?
You feel
before you go to the select, say play something better. The music,
that's what I'm saying now. We start with in between and life and things, but we are just really Jamaican. You know, we think I have to go right back to reggae music because we can't leave it. Yeah, because we just have to just talk our thing and see what's wrong. Yeah, and I will like the musicians to really put out the effort and develop the things to do.
You see, some of the thing about this with these people and them doing everything in human being. People, we actually act from our subconscious mind in everything that we do because we normalize it. Yeah. For example, if this was a place that you come in and now, you know, say your place when you're ready for pick up, you kick it out.
Yeah.
And you throw them a key. When you're ready to walk out, you're going to look 5 places to find that key.
Yeah.
And find the shoes. Why? Because subconsciously you put on the thing.
Yeah.
You're comfortable. You're complacent in the situation.
And I know what I realize as a promoter and doing events. You see, the nicer the places, the better the people behave. If when you put an event in a...
show more respect.
Yeah. If you put an event in a pull-up, broke-down place and place that is not appropriate, people react different.
No,
from when you go to somewhere very nice.
What I'm mental about subconscious and conscious mind, yeah? People do that already because 90% of our action is subconsciously, you know? We act subconsciously, yeah? A man will say something to you right now. And the first thing you say to him, I would have put so, when I said a certain thing you say, yeah? A certain thing you think. But that's how you receive it in a straight line. Subconsciously you start to think about how you feel, you start to respond to it, how you make you feel.
Yeah.
But if you're conscious about it, you're consciously say, I wonder when the Virgin said that, so. I wonder why I do that.
Yeah.
I wonder if you eat from this morning. I wonder if you,
Yeah.
I wonder the environment where you come from.
Yeah.
I wonder, so therefore you don't take an offense and you don't try to put a man in a corner because you take it in a circle.
Circle, yeah.
The only time when you have a react on certain thing is when that man approach you 3-4 times in the same pattern.
Yeah, because sometimes, you know...
When you approach him in a 3 pattern and you know, say, well, you know, approach John, so you know, do certain thing with John, so you know, say, you might target.
Yeah.
So it's not a behavior.
It's
direct.
It's a direct
So
thing.
this is what it is. So like, even these people is doing, as long as they get that vibes and they get that feeling, they just go out there and now think how it will impact in the circle.
In the circle, yeah.
And then they play this one of people are here, one of kind of you they're not thinking about it.
No, man. Because it does happen because they do not have, as I say, it's not what at the beginning, it's what happened in the middle, and you got to prepare yourself for the end. So they just thinking about what they can gain.
But should be
more
conscious.
But they're not conscious to see the outcome.
Yeah,
and the outcome is the end, you know.
People,
The outcome is the end. So although I talk about so many things, it still stands. What happened in the middle, if you do not happen properly, it's not going to really work for the end.
But in terms of verbal thing and these things, these are the defiliation. That defiliation is not defiling. It's not what going on you defiling. It's what come out.
Yeah.
And what come out you can't take it back again.
Okay.
That's why you feel conscious about the things that
What
you
you
believe
do,
in.
yeah.
Because you can't take it back again. And sometimes some of them in denial of what they do. And still they pretend like what they do is it's justified.
Yeah.
But at the same time, because it's a deflation of it, but they can't take it back. So if you go there and embrace it.
Yeah.
But in the real, because you know what I mean, in the real time, they did check it before I check it out, they won't deliver so.
They're that level.
That's one of the promoters of it now.
Yeah.
And they lose ratings.
And lose ratings.
Yeah,
because the thing is this, sometimes you get the glory when you're on top. And when you're not on top, the glory God. I'm going to give you a quick example. Yeah? Because you know my thing, I used to do every week I used to have events, yeah? So I was, when I was very active. And before I turned my company more into an agency, yeah? And basically, I remember this man, yeah? He called my phone out 5 times a day,
Wow.
In a business. And I really, he said about a reason and said about we are all black people, so and proud of me and how me I do my thing and what my achievement and how me helping other people. I helping so many people, which you know me win the award for the best support company in yeah.
What year was that again?
Yeah, I think it was 2007, 2008 about that time. Yeah, and when I turned my thing into agency, he stopped calling me. And I saw him one day up at Seven Sister, and I took up my phone and ring him, because he was across the way, and I didn't want to shout. He took up the phone, look on the number, put it back in his pocket.
You know what,
talk to me.
Yeah, I see reaction.
Yeah, I see it. I was where I rode. I'm continuing to work. About 3-4 months later, I was in Islington Angel, down in Islington, the Angel. There, behind the train station, they have a load of clubs. At the time, I was doing an event. Channel 4 TV was there doing a documentary and a certain program, and I was the one that provided the musician for that program. So when he come and he see me, and he said, "What you doing here, man? You come support me." I said, "Yeah." So this musician, that musician is working and it's from underneath my banner. Yeah. He said, "Well, how many still doing things?" He said, "No, I'm not active for everybody to see. I'm in the background, but things are happening." You see, if we reach home, he started calling up my phone. So that person was calling my phone, not for who I am, but for what he can get and what support he could give me come get it. Now you see that we have a connection. He was telling me to give him the connection to the channel 4 and to make connection to this. I never know me. Now I still have connection with those people and because you think me just die out.
He's a organist.
They're not lots of that. So that is way. That is how life is. But it didn't stop run. It didn't stop run, but it didn't running. You're not running publicly to everybody see. Because sometimes some good things happening, but no one don't know. Yeah. Because when things happen, sometimes things happen publicly, and sometimes things happen and it's not public. Yeah. And that's the situation. Any of my people, my families, my people, I always love and know. Yeah, remember, like, subscribe, and share, yeah? Like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, I'm hot. Blessing to my people. And remember, just subscribe and share, my people. Love on always.